Welcome back everyone. Today I'm making Abacha, a delicious and vibrant Nigerian delicacy that is loved by many, including my kids, my family members. Just look at that rich colors of this prepared dish. It's not only tasty but also highly nutritious. Let's get started. Firstly, I begin by slicing ice fish, mackerel, into smaller pieces. This will add a rich savory flavor to our abacha. Once I'm done cutting, I set the fish aside for later use. Next, I move on to prepping the Kanda, also known as pomo. This is a chewy, protein-rich part of the cow, and in this case, I'm using cow ear. I slice it into small, bit-sized pieces so it mixes well with the abacha. Once the Kanda is sliced very well, I place it in a bowl and start seasoning. I add Maggi cubes for flavor, a pinch of salt to enhance the taste. I then mix up everything and set it aside. So now I take one large onion and slice it in half. I only need half for now, so I thinly slice it and add it to the bowl of seasoned Kanda. This will give the Kanda an extra burst of flavor. Moving back to the fish, I now season it by adding salt for taste, Maggi cubes for extra seasoning, Cameroon pepper for a bit of heat. To give it a rich, authentic flavor, I also drizzle some red palm oil over the fish since I'm roasting the fish in the air fryer. This will help it to stay moist while getting that delicious roasted texture. I line my air fryer basket with parchment paper and carefully place the fish pieces inside. Then I set the air fryer to roast while I move on to the rest of the preparation. So now it's time to prepare the abacha, that is the cassava flakes. Since abacha is dried, we need to rehydrate it. I place the abacha into a bowl and pour in hot water to soak and soften it. I mix it well to ensure any impurities or dirt are removed. So once that is done or softened, I drain the water using a sieve and allow the abacha to cool and dry slightly before I start to mix it with other ingredients. So now, instead of using potash, I'm using a more traditional ingredient called Ntu Ngo, an extract from a burnt palm tree. This helps to thicken the oily mixture while keeping it natural and authentic. I mix the Ntu Ngo properly with the red oil until it thickens into a smooth, creamy consistency. Now it is time to build the rich flavor of our abacha by adding ogiri, fermented castor seeds for that deep taste, dried ground crayfish to enhance the aroma, half a teaspoon of seasoning cubes for extra depth of flavor. So I mix everything thoroughly to ensure the seasonings are well incorporated into the thickened oil base. With the seasoned mix already, I pour in the softened and drained abacha. Now I will give it a proper mix, making sure every strand of cassava flakes is coated in the flavorful sauce. By now, the fish has been fried to perfection, golden, crispy on the outside, and then it is also juicy in the inside. I take it out of the air fryer and place it on a plate, setting it aside while we finish up the rest of the dish. Now it's time to season the pomo, that is the Kanda. Follow the same process with the abacha. First, I add red palm oil into a bowl. Then I mixed in Ntu Ngo to thicken it, just like before. Once well mixed, I start adding the seasonings, red chili pepper, and a little bit crayfish, and mix it up. Add the Kanda too and mix it up. Then set everything aside. Now that the pomo is well seasoned and set aside, it's time to prepare the vegetables. Traditionally, you can use Utazi or garden egg leaves, but today I'm using fresh spinach for a vibrant and nutritious twist. I slice the spinach into thin stripes, making sure it's easy to mix into the abacha. Once done, I set it aside. Now everything is ready for the final mix. So now that everything is perfectly prepared, it's time to bring our abacha dish to life. First, I take a serving plate and gently dish out the abacha, making sure to spread it out evenly so all the ingredients blend beautifully. So next, I carefully add the seasoned kanda, that is pomo, on the side. This chewy, flavorful protein adds a rich texture to the meal. Now I place the air-fried fish on top of the abacha. The golden, crispy exterior of the fish gives the dish an inviting look, while the tender, flaky inside makes it even more delicious. So after that, I neatly arrange the freshly sliced spinach beside it. This adds a vibrant green color and a boost of nutrients to our dish. Traditionally, you could use Utazi or garden egg leaves, but spinach works just as well, bringing a mild, fresh taste. To enhance the presentation, I scatter finely sliced red onions over the top. The onions add a mild crunch and a hint of sharpness that balances the flavors perfectly. So finally, I garnish with thinly sliced red peppers, giving the dish a beautiful pop of red and an extra layer of spice. Just look at that, a well-plated, it is colorful and absolutely delicious abacha dish. It is perfect for any occasion, a casual afternoon lunch, parties, special occasions, or festive celebrations. The combination of abacha, chewy pomo, flavorful fish, fresh vegetables, and crunchy toppings makes this dish a true delight. Plus, it's nutritious and packed with flavors that remind you of home. If you love traditional, healthy, and delicious meals, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing recipes. Have you tried abacha before? Let me know in the comments.